could bet that, never gotta see that. You 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 could bet that, never gotta see that.
Hey guys, this is Lauren Kennedy and welcome back to my video. I just want to let y'all know this is a chaotic first week video because I'm figuring out my schedule and I hope that y'all have some sort of patience with me. But I did record like bits and pieces of my first week, but it was like kind of scattered all over the place as I was figuring out what my schedule would look like for myself. So cut me a little bit of slack. I have some bits and pieces of like what classes are like for me. I don't really want to record in my classes because there are so many people and I want to respect privacy. I would have to talk to some of my professors if that was okay, but I don't want it to be distracting from me or other people, so I choose not to record in my classes. I would bring you guys along for some of my experiment things in broken up fragmented pieces. Y'all, I'm trying, I really am. Thank you guys for tuning in and I hope that you guys enjoy the video. Good morning, y'all. So it's the first day of classes. I'm about to head out because I'm a tad bit late. Here's my outfit for the day. Don't mind the messy background. I have on this tank top from Old Navy, my two-tone pants from Old Navy, and my Sambas. And I brought this just in case like it gets cold like in lab or something. But I'm about to catch the bus and I'll see y'all when I get into the classroom. Hey y'all, so I just got out of class. I think I'm gonna make this like a week in my life instead of like a day because I wasn't able to like film because it was the first day of class. But it went great, I feel like. I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about it afterwards, but yeah. Hey y'all, so I'm in the tissue culture room and I figured I'd talk to you guys about how my first day went. I had one class and it's from 9 to 10:30. That's my cell biology class and it went pretty good. We have a journal presentation tomorrow and I'm not in it, but I have to read 2 papers tonight, so I'll show you guys what I have to do for that and how I have to read. But definitely balancing being in my lab home now and classes, I can see kind of being an issue, but now I figured out how I'm going to organize my days. I have a virtual calendar on my iPad where I keep track of my experiments and then like my planner to keep track of what I have to do day to day, which is perfect for me because I'm a person that loves to write things down. So I'll show you guys how I organize later. This morning I had to do some handling work and now I'm about to do tissue culture so you guys can see what I do. I won't be able to touch a lot of like things because I am working with virus. I'll update you guys a little bit later. I have some microscopy / imaging that I'm going to do in a few. I'll do more of a sit down of how I plan my days, what my days look like later on when I get home in my office, so I can have a more thorough discussion with you guys. It's been a while since I've done PhD diaries and I'm getting back to it, but more videos coming out for y'all. And while you're here, make sure to click that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. Let's get right to it. Okay, so first things first, you gotta put the headphones on, of course, and then my gloves, and every time you go into the hood, you gotta spray down. I'm prepping the hood and it takes about 2 minutes to do this, or to warm up, and then I turn the light on. I spray down everything that I need. Today, I'm just replacing the viral media with regular media, and I'm using the automatic pipette. This is me trying to figure out how to use it because every time I forget. I'm aspirating off the media now, and then I get the media from this 15 ml conical. I do that because it's easier than taking from the bottle, so I just pour some of the media or remove some of the media and put into a 50 ml conical. I think I just said 15, but you get my gist.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I told y'all that I was gonna film and I was knee deep in this paper for my class, but I was gonna show y'all how I organize my planner and my experiment calendar for the week slash month, like show you guys how to organize my stuff. It's like how I keep track of a lot of my experiments. So I have 3 places where I keep a lot of my stuff. The first place being OneNote. Keep all of my notes here, and I mainly use my planning notes. I really don't use this as much anymore, but I would like write notes of what my week would look like. This is an example of how I will organize my notes and keep track of everything. If we move over to my iPad, I have a monthly planner where I plan out all my experiments for the day. It looks really small, but this is so I can keep track of a timeline because a lot of my experiments are time sensitive. So I have to make sure I can look at things from a bigger point of view. For my weekly notes, I have my planner. Of course, it's pink and it's floral. I got this from HomeGoods, y'all, for $7.99. If y'all have been following me on my channel up until this point, I get all of my planners from HomeGoods normally. I got my last planner from Target because I really like that planner, but normally I never cheat on them because every time I get a new planner, I never like that planner as much as I do these ones. Y'all an example of what it looks like. So this is what a week looks like for me. It's like a random day in October. Look, it says exam 1, but I normally like put a sticky note here, and it comes with a little tie thing or bookmarker. It has like everything I can put for the week, but it also has like notes that I can make. So I put a lot of notes here, and I love like the small kind of divider because I write really tiny, as y'all can see, and I'm not doing that much for the day, like in the afternoon. So I think this works perfect for me. And then I have to-dos, like if I have something to do, but I also like the habit tracker to show like how many days I go to the gym, if I post on social media, like for my science Instagram, and things that I'm grateful for, just to show a little bit of gratitude for the week. And top achievement, I don't ever write that, but I should. And these also have monthly planners too. So y'all didn't think about that. If I really wanted to, I could write everything in here and plan for like the month, but I don't. I think I like using my iPad because my iPad is where I take all my notes on, especially in lab. And this is like for classes or like my personal. So I don't think I want my experiments here, but it's a good way to look at the month, I guess. Side note, my mom used to buy me all these stickers. They're just so special, and I like really enjoy looking at the different stickers for the week, and I plan ahead so each week is something new. That's what I do, y'all. If y'all want like an organizing series, I can do that for y'all. But in the meantime, I'm going to get to this paper because your girl needs to work on it. So
The next day.
hey guys, so it is the next morning and I feel really good, and my outfit is tea, y'all. I feel like my outfit is so cute. It's like kind of out of my comfort zone a little bit in terms of color wise, but I think it works. What y'all think? So I got on this green shirt from Old Navy, and then like this cardigan is like a pop of color, some ripped jeans, and my Converse. What do y'all think? I think it's cute. I think it's tea. Good morning, y'all. I know I said that I was gonna film for you guys. I know the first part of this video wasn't like my first week of classes, but today I have a presentation for a paper. It's the second week of class, so I can kind of show you guys what my day looks like, because last week I was just kind of getting adjusted to my new schedule. Now that I have like a good feel for it, I can kind of show y'all what I do. So today is a paper presentation. It's not really like difficult, it's more of like a discussion rather than like an actual presentation, but we're just discussing figures and results. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm making my coffee over there. That's what y'all hear. I'm about to go catch the bus, so Let's go. Hey y'all, so I just finished my class and I'm about to go over the concepts that we learned. I presented my paper and it went well, but now I'm just about to go over everything. The focus of our class is vesicles. So I'm meeting one of my mentors to go into the next building at around 11:15. So I'm gonna go over some of the stuff that we went over. I didn't do that over the weekend, but that's what I'm gonna work on today. And like, just like this building, don't mind like that right there, like the stuff.
One eternity later.
Hey y'all, so I know that I didn't really talk about my classes that much because I've been busy and I'm eating my breakfast. I'm eating a Pop-Tart because I was craving a Pop-Tart. But I know I haven't been taking y'all along for like what classes actually look like because y'all, I've been busy. These first couple weeks I've been busy. So this first week of class video turned into first 3 weeks, couple weeks of class. I don't know. Today will be the day that I bring you guys along for what I do in lab. What I do. Like, I don't have classes today. So I've been trying to figure out how to manage my schedule and try to get back on track. So that's why I haven't been really recording for y'all. But I actually have to catch the bus in maybe like 8 minutes. So we're not going to do too much talking right now. But I hope y'all know that I'm trying my best to record for y'all. And I love y'all. So I'm about to infect my cells with cream, and this is so that we can flox out a specific protein of interest. So I'm going to virally infect them. I have to make the viral media and add them to my cells so I can show you guys what I do for that. I'm not going to be able to touch my camera, so I'm trying to explain to you guys what I'm about to do beforehand. This morning I had to come in and add secondary antibodies to my cells in my chamber slides. I'll show you guys what my chamber slide looks like after I finish this. But yeah, I've been very busy, so I forgot to update y'all. This is the setup. And yeah, oh, I also have some imaging that I'm gonna do of some home mounts, and I'll show you guys that later on too. But yeah, let's get into this experiment. So today's experiment is different from what I was doing earlier. Today I'm infecting entire plates of cells with Cree virus. This is so I can get a running cell line of infected cells. For my other experiment, which was my chamber slide, I only applied the virus to that amount of cells that were seated on the chamber slide, but this time I am infecting a lot more cells. I wrote down everything that I needed on the sticky note, and this is just me placing more 15 mil conical tubes in the hood. Y'all, be a good lab citizen, meaning if something is empty or you used everything, just replace it. It only takes like a few seconds, and I don't ever mind like doing this. Also because I know that I'll probably need them soon as well, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Now I'm making my viral media. I just use FBS minus, polybrine serum, and then I get the diluted virus. I'll show you guys what the diluted virus looks like. And I'm not wearing a lab coat because it's really diluted and it's okay. My lab does not like require lab coats for everything, so it's okay. I'm adding some of our normal media to like the FBS, and I don't add polybrine until the end, but that is the virus. And I add the polybrine right before I'm about to infect the plates. So now I'm finally adding the polybrine. So with this step, I have to move fairly quick because once I add the polybrine, I just have to mix the viral media, and then I'm going to add it to my plates. This is a fairly straightforward process, I feel like, and afterwards everything goes into that red virus bag to prevent any contamination, and then I wipe down and then I'm done. Here is a chamber slide that I was mentioning to you guys earlier. It's really small. Right now it's filled with PBS. I already fixed the cells, meaning that they are ready to stain, and right now I'm washing after fixing them with 4% PFA or paraformaldehyde. And this only sits for 5 minutes. The wash step is only 5 minutes. I'm adding about 400 microliters of PBS to each chamber. This is my lab bench. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.